Now give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for a very funny man, David Sidman!
Nice, give it up for Mike. Yeah, okay, so I'm one of those Americans who doesn't care about the World Cup. But I'd probably watch it if like Russia was playing Ukraine. You know, I think that'd be because I like seeing wars played out in sporting events. Right? You see like Ukraine calling on the West to bring them better soccer players and stuff. I'm kind of a news junkie, so I've been following this war in Ukraine pretty heavily. And like they're talking about nuclear war. That's kind of scary, you know? Nuclear war. And I really hope it doesn't happen. Like, obviously, we hope there will not be a nuclear war. But, you know there's going to be some good-ass footage, right? You know there's going to be, like, who needs CGI? And Ukrainians are crazy. They'll be taking selfies, like, as they get, like, as the nuclear holocaust takes place. You know, they'll be like, ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't joke about that. There's nothing funny about nuclear war, and it goes without saying, nobody deserves to get nuked. Except for people who still wear masks. I think I'm sorry, what can I say? I'm sorry, but you all know the type, the people who are still afraid to breathe air. I mean, you see them hobble into the clinic for their like 38th booster shot, right? Every time the immunity wears out from their last shot, they're going into withdrawal, like, showing up to the clinic like, bunch of heroin addicts. Take me to Paris. I'm just saying, put them out of their misery already. I know it sounds bad, but I have it all planned out. So just hear me out for a second, all right? First thing you got to do is you got to gather them all in one place, okay? So take a place like Central Park. There's a lot of liberals who go there. They'd like to gather them. How do you gather them there? Well, you got to spread fear. Because it doesn't matter how intelligent they are. These COVIDiots, they're afraid of like, you just tell them there's a new variant. It doesn't have to be a real variant. Just make it up. Tell them there's the xylophone variant. You'll start seeing the masked people like, ooh, I hear the xylophone variant is very dangerous. Even worse than all the other variants, especially Omicron, who didn't kill anybody. And they'll start flocking to the place where we tell them we're going to give them the vaccine against the xylophone variant, right? You know, people will be like on their way. All of a sudden, the immunity runs out and they'll be collapsing. They'll be like, help, the immunity ran out and I want to get the xylophone variant. And their friend will be like, I'd love to help you, but I have to stay 6 feet away. Sorry. And, just leave them there to die. Right? And then they're all there, like, gathering, spreading fear amongst each other like they always do. They'll be like, ooh, I really hope we go back to lockdowns because I hate seeing children smiling. And that's when you launch the nuke, right? And they're still spreading fear amongst each other. Like, hey, I know people think we're crazy, but I just am not gonna kill grandma. And then they all die. And I know you guys are saying, wait, David, you can't just do that. You'll be tried with war crimes. What I will do is I will lace the nuclear missile with the coronavirus, and then they'll all be corona-related deaths. Off the hook. Anyone here from Canada, by the way? Pretty quick transition, I know. But we only got 5 minutes here. So Canada is pushing for this assisted suicide for people with mental illness, right? The whole concept of assisted suicide is kind of weird for me. Like, I know about suicide prevention. They try to prevent from committing suicide, but like how do you make an appointment at an assisted suicide clinic? I imagine it goes something like this. Hello? Yeah, I'm suffering from mental illness. I'm depressed. Can't hold down a job. Can't hold down a relationship. People don't like me. I want to just kill myself. Oh, great, we can fit you in tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. It's like, really, tomorrow morning? Isn't that kind of soon? Yeah, it is, but we find that if we let people take too much time to think about it, they might reconsider. So 9 o'clock it is! Anyways, hey, thanks a lot, guys. You were awesome. I'm David Sidman. I'm calling up your host.
No, Elazar Friedman.
That's what I said.
No, he's not the host. He's not the host.
Oh, okay, just a guy.
Yeah.
Elazar Friedman.
I am just a guy.